All right, back to it. So, what? Remember I was talking about James last time. What? Atomic disassembly. Man, Blaze Gold. See, Blaze Gold sword only does 8 damage. Atomic disassembler, 22 attack. This is the atomic disassembler playthrough right here. Wow. All right, future dog, future you. I hope you're doing well. It's a good day to be doing well. Getting started. We're still getting started here. A waystone, getting around. Adventure bundle. A totem of undying. Another waystone and XP. Are you kidding me? And we got kill 20 skeletons. A loot. Let me think. Box Voltec Adventurer. Let's go with magical goods. Because that's kind of my weak point right now, magic. And I kind of want to do some... Is it Ars Nouveau? No, it's the Mage Bloom thing. What is the Mage Bloom thing? Mage Bloom. Mage Bloom. That thing. This thing. Yeah, Ars Nouveau. Okay. Okay, Ars Nouveau. I need this enchanting apparatus to make it. And I can actually make... Whoa. I can make that. Magic mod mechanic. Acquire an enchanting apparatus. Okay. Cool. Okay. Alright. So... I have made that place my home. My homie. So... What do I do with this? Totem of Undying. Goes in the charm slot. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, fine. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-doo. Bonka bonka donka doo. You know me and I know you. Unka bunka donka dee. I know you and you know me. Where? Let me ask you something. Silk Touch. That's all I wanted to ask. Silk Touch. Unka dunka bunka doo. You know me and I know you. Let us grab all of them. So Brett asked me late last night, he's like, you like horror movies, Dad? I'm like, sometimes, maybe. He's like, I need to see I want to go see my annual horror movie. So we might be going to see a horror movie one of these days soon. Why, I don't know, but such be the way of things. Unka dunka bunka bee. Okay, there's my enchanting. It worked out really well over here. Let's run. Run, Forest. Okay. Oh yeah, he's down in the basement. He's in a basement. Unka dunka bunka doo. Let's move the bookshelves. Hooty hooty hoo. So where do we want the bookshelves? How about 4, 5, 10, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and 4, and oop. And boop, boop. Okay. Boop. All right, that worked. Boop. That worked. What did we get here? Magical goods and end shelf. I'll gladly put that here. Whoa, that lets us go up to level 35, baby. 35, baby. Okay. Now the Ars Nouveau. I guess here. I think we have to surround it with bottles of something, right? Oh, my phone went to screensaver. I'm trying to do my spelling bee today. I'm up to great. My last 4 words were acacia, arthritic, cathartic, and imam. Okay. Let's undo, redo. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's start moving stuff in here. Almost. I need to work on the downstairs. But, well, no buts. I need to work on the downstairs. But we no buts. Wow, the videos are coming in now from the Texas Guadalupe River flood of the night before July 4th. And still no word. There are 23 girls who are camping, and there is no word on them. Looking at the floodwaters, within 30 minutes, the river went from normal downstream now. This is downstream, so more tributaries have had a chance to join in. So I don't know what it was like there, but downstream, within about, the river went from nothing, completely nothing, to unbelievable. Within 30 minutes, it was up at a bridge that was so high, you just can't believe it. Just can't believe it. Those poor babies. Didn't have a chance, man. Nobody had a chance. Standing on the bridge you see all the debris just washing down, huge debris, propane tanks and all kinds of just stuff just ramming into the river. Just ramming into the bridge, and human beings did not stand a chance. Okay, I'm gonna I want my computator over here. Poor babies did not stand a chance. This is the problem with people who don't study science, don't believe science, don't believe things can happen to them because they haven't happened to them. I mean, right, it hasn't happened to you, but look, it happened back here. You have to understand it. It happened. It has happened. And it has happened, and it can happen again. Sleep through the night so we can avoid any imperial entanglements here. I think I want to replace this whole ladder thing with elevators if I have the elevator. Do I have the elevator mod? Or elevator. Why elevator? I do. It only takes, oh, excellent ender pearls. Baby, alright. Alright, baby, alright. Oh, you dear people in Texas, I am so sorry. Just, damn. Oh, baby. You gotta believe, though. You gotta trust science. There's just no other way, man. If you don't trust science, you're dead. You're just dead. You and all your loved ones are just dead. You gotta trust the science. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think I have decided, let's stick with a magmator and the ender of tank. Rotate it. Yep. Butamus maximus. Butamus. Ah, so beautiful. Now, at some point, we'll have to go move the eye. Will have to go move the fluid pump in the nether to a new spot. But now that we know how it works, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Easily peasily lemon squeezily. What the heck is this corner? So these two corners are identical. I'm glad I saw this. These two corners are identical. And okay, are they symmetric then? Okay, there are these L-shaped notches here. Okay, right. Okay, I think I was about to miss out on all that. Alrighty. So I still need a little bit of andesite up here. So I need to find some andesite mines up here. Let us put yield experience holder. I spent a lot of time right here, so let's put it right there. I'd rather it, no. Let's put it there. Oh, you good people of Texas, man. You good people of Texas. Okay, so this is gonna go, I'll put that here. Let me think, how do I want this set up? If I put the furnace there, okay, let's reset everything. We're gonna turn that there. I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna make shift top is fuel input, right is input output, auto on, auto in, auto out. We're gonna go this thing here. We're gonna put trying to do a couple things at the same time here. Let's put this guy, please plan. We'll put him right there. All that's running just fine. Coal generator can go there. Let's see here. Okay, this stuff can go there. Now I'm going to put that. Oops, that. Okay. So, in this guy, I want to put that. Hopper, I think I'm going to put hopper there. That there. Hopper there. So that will allow me to put stuff into here. I could even put another a barrel up here, feed the hopper, drop through the salvager into there, and feed into this oak iron chest. It's going to make it a little bit of a pain to get stuff out of this oak iron chest. A small hitbox where I can reach it. Can I just drop it? Will it just drop out of the chest? Into the chest? Do I have a pick I can test this on? I got this ferro core, but it's not gonna. How about, do I have any stone items? Oops. That's all my stone items. We have iron items. It doesn't work with the knives. It doesn't work with any of these things. The knives. Gold. I do have some gold items. Yeah, I want to hold on to those for the enchantments. Iron, gold. Definitely not going to use those. Okay. You know, I can make a couple of tools. Okay. Let's make one of those. No, not my blackstone though. Let's make cobble, please. No. Goodness. Let's put the anvil here. Smithing bench here. It needs to be fed, so let's find some nether wart. Feed him. There you go, buddy. All fed. Let's grab this guy. We're gonna put him here. And I'll make a stone pick. Okay. Now we're gonna salvage a stone pick and see what happens. Oh, I just had another idea. Okay. I can do this the same way. Okay, that goes nowhere. Okay, I just had the idea. Here's what we're gonna do. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. Must be nighttime, so let's go to sleep. Hard to believe we got everything. We have everything here. We are moved in here. We got all our stuff here. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take all this. And we're going to put this guy here. We're going to put this guy here. We're gonna put in oops. There. Put that guy here. So here we're going to turn everything off. We're going to make the top fuel input and eject. Auto input. There we go. Auto output. The left side is going to be the input output. So now it's going to flow like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this should work. So we'll go like this. Then we'll go like this. Then we'll go like this. Or not. Could come at it from the front. Couldn't quite make it. Oh, heck with it. There we go. Now we'll just hop her stuff into here. Hop her out to here. There we go. Okay, good. And this guy's gonna go here. Okay, so that is nicely recessed. Okay, my dude, you are getting a little bit, teeny tiny bit annoying, okay? The next step, I don't know how far these elevators have in range. How many ender pearls do I have? 1. Okay. I can make these out of a warped pearl. I can totally make a few out of a warped pearl. So let's make 2 of them. Have I mentioned, oops, the difficulty I had at the Denver airport? A bubble current. Huh. Matacraft. Let us make 1 elevator. Am I seriously out of wool? I am seriously out of wool. I'm seriously out of wool. Okay. Okay, that's a thing. Do I have shears? I have them up here, right here. Let us go find sheep. Get some wool. Go find the sheeps and get the wool. Where are the sheep? Where are the wool? Oh, you see my waypoints now have reset. Now I have relogged the game. That's good. That was weird for a while. Let us go find some sheep to shear. And let's run. Let's run. Run, Forest. Okay, there are horses. There are drigme. There are clucks, birds. I cluck. Oh, I cluck. My Alaska friend with her autistic daughter. Man, I miss you guys so much. Well, I mean, I miss talking with you in the Minecrafts. So odd, you know, to be talking to someone, a gaming woman, a mom, gaming mom, who very happily married with a husband and a kid living in Alaska. Don't know anything about her, just that she's a sweetheart. And you know, no flirting, no nothing that, no hitting on anybody, just talking and having a good time. It was a very different experience, and one that I miss. Oh, there's some more. Whoa! Right here. Speaking of wow, my daughter's in Holden Beach. She has moved. She stayed one night in her house, move. She has been out and about this 4th of July. I think she's got kind of like the YOLO, fear of missing out thing going on. But at the same time, she just came out of 2 years of grueling medical school and grueling life and grueling gruel and living with other people for years and dealing with other people for years, and now she got her own place. She surrounded herself with her own people, namely cats. And she has a brief couple of months to go see what she wants to see before her work officially starts in August. So, man, sheeps, where y'all at? Clucks. I see the clucks and the moos. I don't see the sheeps, the bass. Bah. Bah. Meh. Meh. To the man, to the man, to the man, to the man. Me, my man. Why am I? What? I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. I've never met this man in my life. But you are this man. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met this man in my life. To the me, to the man, to the we, to the way. Ooh, we got another thing. Okay. A white chalk, a gray chalk. Let's grab, now that we got storage. Hey, you iron like 7 for 7. I don't have none. Sorry, my broskin. I don't have none for you. What? A block? Nobody see this. You didn't see that, did you? Copper alloy ink. Artisan relic? What is an artisan relic? Useful tips. Elevators. They can also copy by using that block on the elevator. Well, okay, that's good to know. Using that block on the elevator, okay. Whoa. Man, I'm just trying to, here we go. Bed. Set home, back to a previous point. RTP. Randomed. Well, isn't that fun? Yeah, you know, I was giving my daughter a little bit of heck for being so YOLO about everything, but mostly because the money. I was concerned about where's her money coming from for all this traveling, and short answer is I don't know, but not my business. Not my business. Not my rodeo. Not my clown, not my rodeo. Well, she is my clown, but it's not my rodeo. And she'll figure it all out, you know. I mean, here's the other thing. I can make these white. I can actually make wool. What am I doing like a fool here? I can make it with fluffy puff and some string. Fluffy puff and some string. Or just some string. Some string. And I got a lot of string. Okay, well, since we're out here though. Donkey, horse, cat, pig, cow, everything except sheep. Alrighty then. And I still need some of that black rock. So I still need to do some explorification to find the black rock. The black rock's probably going to be in the Nebuchadnezzar. What is that? Sakura? Yeah, Cherry Grove. Sakura. Okay, so we could grow wool, we could grow string. We gotta grow our own stuff. And I can always just twerk it. Twerk it while we work it. Da 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 da, something like that. See a cow, boom. Cluck, I miss you, Cluck. Oh, we got a natural born andesite spawn here. Now that's gravel. How much of that did I get? A lot. Okay. Jive talking every night. So the song Jive Talking by the Bee Gees. I bet you didn't know this. They were in the studio working on an album, and they were taking a limo or a car. Somebody was driving them over. Maybe one of the wives was driving them to the studio one morning. Wait a minute, how come I didn't pick this stuff up? That's weird. That's weird of me. Isn't it? Is that weird of me? Not to have picked up this stuff. Well, yet another farm I need to work on. All of them need to be worked on, actually. And replace these scarecrows with pylons. Pylons, so many pylons, but to make the pylons I need black rock and quartz slabs. Okay, quartz slabs, okay. Talking. Let us make wool. I have Fluffy Puff already? I do. Okay, so let's make more elevators. Oh, I need 8 wool per. Oh. Ha! Heard a joke today. We now, our Pope is from the Midwest. He puts the ope in Pope. I thought that was good. I thought that was good. Come on, man. I thought that was good. I thought that was really, really good. So. I can't get stuff out of the chalk. I can't get the chalk box, and I can't get stuff out of it. Okay. Sneak plus use in air. I can't. Oh well. Chalk. So note to self: don't do that anymore. Chalk. Okay, let's try this out. We're gonna put this helmet. Whoa! Hold up, hold up. Okay, that's regular. Okay, that's regular helmet. Fortunate golden boots. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna put that and that in there. Saves you a lot of experience. Hephaestus Forge. It's working. So this, put that in there too. It's copper alloy, that, those, that can go in there, and you know what? Power manual can go in there. What do I do about? Yeah. Where do I can't put this anywhere. So I don't know what to use that thing for. So the Bee Gees, jive talking. So they were going across the bridge to get from their hotel, their apartment, to the studio. And the bridge, the car was going clack, 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 over the bridge, clack, kitty, clack, kitty, clack. And somebody remarked, Andy Gibb or somebody remarked, or the old one, the songwriter, not Murray, what's his name? Maurice. He said, wow, that's a good beat. And he started kind of beating on the clack, clack, clack. And his wife said, it's just the drive talking. That's the drive talking. And his wife was like, oh, that's the drive talking to us. You know, like trying to inspire us for a song today. And he was like, just the drive talking. So they got to the studio and they were messing around with the idea. It's just the drive talking. And one of the session guys in the museum, in the studio was like, what are you talking about? Jive? You talking about jive? Oh, you know that word? And they were like, what do you mean? What word? It's just what word? And the guy was like, jive talking. And suddenly everybody was like, oh, that's totally what we were talking about here. Ha ha ha! I can go up and down this work. It's working. It's working. If it doesn't work, we always got a way to get out too. So, space to jump. And then crouch to go down. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, we got it, baby. Oh, man. What you say? So it went from drive talking, from his wife's idea, that's just the drive talking, to somebody else misheard lyrics. They misheard it. And they said, it's just the jive talking. And suddenly, jive talking is like talking nonsense, right? That's just jive talk. Just jive, just talking jive. And suddenly there's a song. Maurice, as I recall, Maurice said the song just about wrote itself. As soon as they heard that, the jive, it's just the jive It's just the jive talking. Boom, they had it. Okay, so 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 2 by 2. 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 2 by 2. 2 by 2, 1 by 1, 2 by 2. And it's gonna go, it's gonna be the third one back, so this gets a full, yeah. This gets a complete, nice. Now, I'm fully aware I could use Dyer's building gadget to do this. I'm very not good at the building gadget. I'm very ungood with the building gadget. So 2 by 2. And actually, I think I might use the building gadget to make windows. If I leave this all open, might do that. Jive talking. Telling me love. Good loving. Okay, that's that. That's that. Okay. I probably ought to get some steps in today, because I have gotten very few steps in. In fact, I have not hit my step goal in the last 3 or 4 days. Whoa! Well, there's an item. We might be able to use the blaze jet wand to get there, but it might not be strong enough, actually. I need cobble for this, please. Actually. Anyway, I thought, I love the creative process, and when I was teaching at ACM, I loved to talk about the creative and think about the creative process, and you hear an iconic song like Jive Talking, and where does that come from? And suddenly we have something that makes absolute sense. It's just the drive talking. Drive talking. Yep. That's it. It's got the ring of truth, absolute truth. And for me, the best part, as so often happens with music and poetry and the arts, as so often happens, it's the spouse. It's the spouse or the crew or the roadie. It's somebody who's not going to get a songwriting credit. Absolutely their idea. I love that so much. It's kind of like, they say Antonio Vivaldi, they say it's reportedly many of his songs, much of his music was actually composed by the women who worked for him. How does that even? I don't even know what that is, but yeah. So andesite. I won't be able to get this polished andesite back, but maybe I don't need it. don't need it back. Gosh, I know Jenny helped me a lot with, not with writing, not with my stories, but, oh, that's not where it goes, but with teaching. She helped to spark a lot of ideas in my teaching. You know, like a what do you call it, catalyst. She was a super good catalyst for my teaching days. My students probably never knew it, but they owed her a debt of gratitude for her very good ideas about lesson plans. Look at that. Now, kind of nice. I like the way this looks around the walls. Now you notice that the ceilings are not lined up. So how am I going to do that? I don't know. Oh no, man. Oh no. What you gonna do about it? We got these walls. We can use them as murals, like purple wool murals, or whatever we want. Whatever we want down here. We'll put all this up in here. I truly love the idea of the drive, just the drive talking. The drive talking. Just the drive talking. Do. Just the drive talking. Okay, and over here we're gonna put that. I think I hear thunder out there. That. No reason to save the logs, really. Save the logs. What I do want to do is plant some stuff though. Okay. All right, inventory's cleared out. Let me take a break here. Walk around, get a few steps, and I will be back. Look at that thing working like a charm. Working like a charm. So let's go here. Set home. There. Home set. And I want to make another elevator to go up even farther. So I can get rid of this, I think 2 more elevators. Oops. But first, let's go grab seeds. Fluffy Puff seeds. And hoe. Is there, can I get a blaze gold hoe? Is that a thing? It is a thing. So I need more blaze gold for that. Gold. Well, sure enough, my Fitbit's reminding me to move. Okay. 4. Let's get 4 blaze gold. 4 gold. One, 2, 3. Well. And whoop. There we go. Oop, there we go. I forgot when I put the anvil there that it kind of messed up my possibilities of this thing. I'll move that and that. We'll put these 2 things right here. Okay, hoe. Get some blaze gold, make a hoe. You are still processing that iron? I should probably upgrade you to something better than that. Better than a gold, huh? Okay. Alright, we got that. And I kinda wanna get this in now. Let me just slip this right in. Slip this into your DMs. Is that how you say it? Slide it in. What does that even mean? You start talking about somebody? I don't know. Okay, so what about lapis? How am I doing on lapis? I am not. I got less than a stack. So I sense a. Oh, I've only got 15 lapis. I sense a mining. Lapis and redstone mining in our future here. Very, very much. Alright, we're getting some iron. We're up to over a stack of iron. That's good. That's good. Okay. Man, all this space, baby. Oh, seeds. Seeds. A hoe. That's what all this was about. Making a hoe. Okay. Good night. Come on, bro. Alright, blaze gold hoe. And I would like dirt. And I would like water. Okay, let's go out the back way. Chat talking. Chat talking. Do. How does this know? How does my hoe? How does this know? Huh. It's almost durability out though. Hmm. Okay, these are planted. Okay. HR Fluffy Puff. What about some lily pads for this until I get the until I get the ooh, look at those things go. Lily pad. Until I get the pylon going. I need a lot more lily pads. Well, thank goodness I have some right here. Man, my thoughts just went dark thinking about those kids lost in the Texas floods. There's 48. Wow. Oh, I needed 2 more for this field. That's good. Can't reach that field yet. It's over the river. Let's come over to here. See what we can do over here. So this field, this is a 2-level field, and oops. Yeah, and Here's a field right over an oil spot. This is going to be a little bit more harder than I was thinking originally. Lots of multi-levels here. Okay. Just have to take it one field at a time, right? I wonder if that's a countdown timer. 0.55, 0.72. Baked potato. Baked cod stew. I do not know. Should probably just set up an auto feeder thing. And yeah. Okay, well, we made progress here. Purple walls. Maybe one wall is purple wool and notice how this wall is the only wall with the terracotta? Maybe that could be our purple wall. Terracotta patterns. Oh, maybe every wall has a different terracotta woolen pattern. All right, well, I'll put a break here, get me some walking in. I'll see you next time.